Welcome back, recruits. CptAshes here, and for today's mission we're going to be continuing our playthrough of XCOM2. So when we last left off, we had just gotten that power generator thingy that was about to explode, and we got that back in the ship, and yeah, so let's go check out engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander!
Not sure how a socket wrench could do that, but okay.
Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far.
Like he went to go get cigarettes?
Is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Those things are weird but kind of cute.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all.
And the robot.
I'd suggest we get started with a med kit.
No, the robot's weird. It like blinks.
Sooner rather than later.
Why would a robot blink? Okay. Anyways. Alright, medkit. Let's go ahead and... Alright, it takes supplies. And as we can see down here, these things all take supplies. Okay, I can't select any of that. But once we can make weapons and armor, they take different body parts from stuff that we've killed, which is why we're not going to be selling the bodies.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
That was fast. I didn't think it had been a day, but okay. Why not?
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip.
There really is a nasty scar on the back of his head.
My analysis reveals
I feel like we can trust him.
Was that of a conduit,
I hope.
Passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed,
he had the internet in his head.
Several
we had that and they took it out. Why would they do that? Oh, I wish I had the internet in my head. That'd be great.
Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may
it's like 20 years.
There is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
So you want me to go out and just get one? I assume from like a Walmart. Oh, we just have to examine the corpse.
Have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Alright. Okay, I'm actually we're not gonna do that yet, because I want to get modular weapons. This allows us to put attachments on our weapons, which is very important. And then also hybrid material is not a bad idea. We can make armor, but armor takes up a slot, so we'll see. But we're going to start with modular weapons research.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll
As do I.
Immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Alright, excellent. So what I'm gonna do is, before we continue on, I'm gonna go ahead and get the team set up. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so I actually had to restart and go through the tutorial again because of various reasons, but we have our whole team here. We have Bato, we have Boma, Pazu, Ishikawa, the Major, Togusa, and Saito. And Saito is actually a sharpshooter, which is awesome. The others I wasn't able to set up because it goes through each of the 4 classes, at least on Rookie. That's what it does. So we've already got a Ranger, and so the only ones that were left were the Grenadier and the Specialist, and I'm not having either of these guys be that. So for now, we're just going to leave them with their promotions, and I can adjust it at a later time. But here we are. We have the whole team, so hooray. Let's go ahead and continue.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood?
Commander, good.
Think we got something here.
Oh, that's way out of sync.
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the
Horribly
Sky
out of
Ranger?
sync.
Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh, the ship is moving. Oh boy, oh boy. Didn't I see this in Avengers? Pretty sure I saw this in Avengers. Yeah. Also, there's an interesting video on YouTube that goes through the physics of what would be involved with actually making the helicarriers from the Avengers fly. And if we flew over those people with something like this, all those people would be dead. Yeah. It's a good video, you should look it up.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
So these guerrilla ops show up from time to time during the game, and usually it'll give you 3 to choose from, and they'll have different rewards and different difficulties, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get this one started. So yeah, so it shows, you know, the operation name, Operation the Silent Saga. Objective, we've got to protect a device, so we have to keep enemies from destroying it. It's easy, and we end up getting an engineer for it, which is awesome.
Commander,
because
it looks like Shen prepped a med
you can never have enough engineers.
We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Never, ever, ever have enough engineers. Okay, who's gonna get the med kit? Probably Togusa. That would make the most sense. Alright, we're not gonna promote him. We've got Saito, we got Bato, we've got Togusa, and we have the Major. Hooray! And I think they're good on weapons, so yeah, let's go ahead and start the mission. So it's Ironman mode from here on out.
The squad is ready to deploy on your
Hopefully no one dies before we actually get them into their classes.
An access point in this area, and they've been retrieving data critical
That
to
lag.
the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device.
Oh, I'm really nervous. I don't want any of these guys to die, especially before we get a chance to know them, because they're awesome.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby.
Maybe I should have brought some backup guys.
The area and secure the device at all costs.
Okay, we're concealed right now, which is great. Let's see. We can have Saito move to there. My big concern is I want to get Saito up to a height vantage point since he's the sniper. Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to shoot on the shop because of where the windows are. Okay, let's go ahead and let's actually have Togusa move ahead.
Headed there now.
Alright, not really seeing anything. Let's move up to here. Okay, still no enemies in sight, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get Saito up to a height advantage,
Go.
just in case. That's good. Hop over the recycling bin on the way. As much as necessary movement. And we're still not seeing anything. Okay, that's probably a good sign. Let's go ahead and get the Major right over here. And Bato, we want you to have cover as well.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Now, we don't have a turn counter on this mission, but we really kind of do. Because they'll just keep shooting it till it's dead. Leave you up there, Saito. Togasa, why don't you scout out what's ahead?
Moving on target location.
Okay, we've got a, this is just like a little scanning station over here, so we gotta watch out for that. Okay, can't really advance much further.
On my way.
Let's have the Major go over here. Please don't aggro anything. This will be a very short Let's Play. And I would prefer that not to be the case.
Affirmative.
Alright, and Saito, we're going to have you move as well.
On it.
Just because you being on that roof's not really going to help us very much.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Alright, so we're hearing movement over this direction, not seeing any though. That shot came from here, it looks like. Okay. So we're going to want to get Saito in a position of height pretty soon here, actually. Shoot. Okay, I'll want him to get on the truck. So for now, let's have Bato move. See if we see anybody. Still not seeing anybody? Okay. Let's have you move right here.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay, now we can see people. Good, but they can't see us yet. Oh, but just barely. Let's see, the Majors, Saito. Saito, we're gonna have you move. You know what? Yeah, but I want you to have the height. But you're not gonna have any cover up there, and I don't want to lose a sniper that quickly. That would not be fun. Okay, the Major's turn. You're gonna move right here. Hopefully there are no enemies over on that side. Okay, good. And Togasa, you're gonna move right here. Hooray! Everyone's still alive. Nothing's happened, but they're still alive. That's the important part. Where are they going? Okay, you've probably got like a total of 12 turns to take care of that. Let's see. Alright, we can shoot over there. But that's pretty far. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Let's have Togasa move here. And then we'll have him overwatch.
Scanning.
Okay, Saito's gonna pull with sniping. The Major can't move there without getting spotted by what exactly? Is there a tower? Or what's gonna spot her? I guess it's just them, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, you've got full cover. Just have you overwatch. Bato, you are also going to overwatch. But for full cover.
Overwatch.
Alright, and Saito, let's go ahead and just blow this guy away. Come on. Yes! Oh, freaking headshot. Nice. His alien buddy's like, what the hell was that crap? Oh my god, are you okay? Do it. Move. Move, I dare you. Yeah, get mad. Nobody cares. Yes! The Major goes first. She lines up a shot. Oh, and it hits! Excellent! Here comes Togusa. God damn it, Togusa. Bato? No, okay.
Not even close.
But Bato is still overwatching for the enemy turn. So if this guy decides to move again, then hopefully Bato will actually land the shots. Yes, come on! Oh, you badass! Yes, excellent. Hell yeah, that gets you a promotion. Kaboom! Excellent, alright. So, we're no longer concealed, but the enemies don't know exactly where they are, or where we are. They will start patrolling for us, so we'll want to be careful about that. And as soon as they come into vision, yeah, right like that, they will aggro.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Oh, that's right, Tokusa's got the med kit. Damn, he doesn't have a grenade, but that's okay. We can... I'm not sure if we want to move the Major up. We have Bato with a grenade. What we can do is we can actually take out this entire wall here, removing all of their cover and hurting the enemy, I believe. Yeah. Oh, shit. The cursor moves sometimes just on its own, which is really frustrating. But he's dead. Ah, we destroyed the loot. Shit. Ah, oh well. That's fine. Saito, you have a shot? You do. But I'm going to have you overwatch instead, because that's not much of a shot.
Position confirmed.
Alright, Major. It's your turn. Do you have a shot? You do. Again, though, let's overwatch. Togusa, how do you have a shot? Okay, whatever. Everybody's just overwatching right now. You cheeky bastard. Okay, instead of moving, he's just gonna keep... He's dedicated. He's dedicated to the cause. Do I have any more of a shot now? Let's take it. Come on, Saito. You can do it. I believe in you. 31%. Oh, yes! Holy hell, that was awesome!
Got him.
Dude!
Status confirmed.
That was it?
Hostiles are down and the area
Yes!
is secure.
Okay,
mission accomplished.
Flawless, excellent. Who got a promotion? Saito, he killed 2 people. He had to have gotten a promotion. Made most attacks. Why don't... Okay, none of our guys were under fire, so that's good. I don't know why this isn't filled out. Bato also made a kill on the alien. That got him a promo. And he also made a grenade kill and destroyed the loot. Which, it's whatever. So I don't think the Major or Togusa got a promotion. But we'll see. Oh wait, they already had promotions waiting. That's right. Okay, I think everybody got a promo.
While working.
How did Saito not? He got 2 kills.
Impressive, Commander.
What? And he got one on 31%. 31% hit rate, and he did it. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's fine. Let's continue. Got a sectoid corpse.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Okay, okay. So I also made Chief Aramaki. Clearly. He was supposed to be a VIP, but it brought him on as an engineer, so now he does all the wrench work for the ship. Okay, whatever. Sure. Start cleaning up the trash, Chief.
We need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship,
there you go, Chief Aramaki. It's gonna do all the back-breaking labor.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander.
Good.
But it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
It's fine.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Okay. So this right here, this section of 12, these can all be cleared out and then we can build our own things in there. So one of the very first things we're going to build is the it's a guerrilla warfare room or something like that. it allows us to bring another member and eventually have up to 6 crew at one time for a mission, which is great. And it also gives us a couple other things which are really, really handy. So definitely going to go with that. We're also going to go with the med bay so that way our guys can heal faster. And yeah, let's check out what's up in the commander's quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more.
Is that Optimus Prime?
Have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again.
I can't unhear it. It sounds like Optimus.
Since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction.
Yay.
As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If
I would imagine so.
To defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Yes, sir, Optimus, sir.
What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world.
It looks like not English is what I'm saying.
Are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander.
In a world,
to take charge of
one man,
operations
one desire.
Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Overtly epic, no pressure. Just
Looks
no
like
pressure.
You better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Okay, you're gonna force me to the bridge? You are gonna force me to the bridge. Okay, let's go to the bridge.
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies.
Roger,
The
Dodger.
Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Okay. Contact resistance, research resistance communications, fly to the black site, make contact. Got it.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Oh, that's good. We get rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Aw, I only had one choice. Okay, I don't care about rookies. We've got our team. We don't need rookies.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay. So basically, this is the overworld map. And, you know, we can go to different sections. As it was saying, we need to build up comms so that way we can actually see what's in this area before we can go there. Random supply drops and stuff will show up and we can go and essentially spend days to collect what's there. As the time progresses, more bad guy spots are going to show up, more alien invasions, stuff like that. Down here we've got the clock and what month it is. And as the days go by, our research and development will also continue. So that's a good way to do that. I'm going to see if it'll let me go back to the ship real quick. Okay, it will. So I'm going to go ahead and get the team promoted and hopefully get the right classes, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so that took like a year. The RNG in here is
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately.
Thank you.
It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Okay, he had like 20 minutes to interrupt me and shows right then. Anyways, the RNG is real in here. Basically, at least on easy, this is what it does. It gives you one of each class, and then it's random after that. So I'm going to go ahead and go through each of the characters real quick and what class they're going to be or are. So obviously we have Saito as the sniper, because if you've ever seen the show, he's the sniper. Explanation over. Togusa, we have as a specialist. Now, for Togusa, I've had some difficulty really picking what I want to do for him because he's kind of a lone wolf. At the same time, though, he does a bit of combat, but he's not usually in combat uniform with the team and stuff. He's normally off doing investigations. So for a while, I had him as a sniper because one of the talent trees, I guess, one of the you know, like specialties that you could pick for a sniper is pistol specialty, and the pistol that they use in this game looks very similar to the revolver that Togusa uses. So I was thinking that was pretty cool, and I tried it for a while. The pistol tree is okay. It's not terrible, but at the same time it's kind of so decided not to go with that. The other option would be a ranger because, you know, they're on their own, kind of close and personal melee, but I'm not sure that's really his style. So went with the specialist because the specialist is really like a team player. He'll be able to help heal people with the little gremlin that he has back there, which I'm just going to pretend it's like a Tachikoma or something. And he can help hack and stuff. So I feel the best option for him. Then we've got the Major as a ranger, and whoops. The reason for that is because the Major does melee a good bit, gets close and personal, which is what the Ranger is good at. The Major she also like kind of hangs behind and uses concealment and stealth a lot in the show. And here the Ranger class is the only one that can stay concealed after the rest of the team has been spotted. There's a special perk for that, and I tried her like that for a while, and I really like that she can scout and recon and go and do the objective while the rest of the team is holding off everybody, and yeah, I think it's a good fit. The other option would have been Specialist because of the hacking abilities, or a PsyOps, because PsyOps can actually mind control people, and I was thinking, oh, it's kind of like hacking the cyber brain, but I tried it with the PsyOps. It takes a lot of time to actually get a PsyOps, be able to train one, then actually train one, and most of the abilities didn't fit the bill except for the mind control, which I believe the mind control was actually just a random. It was either it panics them or disorients them or mind controls them, so it was kind of but I like her best as a ranger for the concealment and for the sort of stealth play. Bato as the grenadier. So Bato, I originally had him as a specialist because, you know, he loves the Tachikomas and works with them a good bit. But really, I was thinking of Bato for the Grenadier just because, you know, he actually uses the Gatling gun in one episode. It's like the final episode of Season 1, I'm pretty sure. Or like the second to last. And Bato's kind of aggressive. I feel like he would blow things up were he given the opportunity. Ishikawa hasn't been promoted, but he is definitely going to be a specialist, and I'm going to give him as much hacking power as possible. In the show, he doesn't go in the field very much. He is basically their stay-back hacker. So he's going to be a specialist for that. We've got Pazu. Pazu doesn't do anything in the show. He sometimes helps. He really doesn't do anything, though. But he's going to be a ranger because Pazu is known for his knife skills, essentially. And the ranger class is quick and uses a blade, so it's as close as we're gonna get. He really doesn't do much. And then we've got Boma, and Boma, he is a hacker. He's also a demolition specialist. In the show, he's like an explosive specialist and helps disarm a bomb. But he doesn't do a whole lot of blowing stuff up, though he does use a rocket launcher, I believe. It's a form of a rocket launcher. It's an anti-tank weapon. So I did have him as a grenadier for a while, and I did like that, but I think I'm going to switch it around and have him be a specialist for this one. So that's the whole team. And oh, and also I'm in here. Hello. Meh. Looks just like me. Good job. Okay. And I don't have a class yet because I've not been promoted. But let's go ahead and get started, and we'll see where we can get in the next few minutes. I don't want this episode to run too long. So here we are on the overworld map, and it wants us to do this, so let's go ahead and start doing this. As we can see, the days are ticking by really quickly.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Anytime research gets completed, it'll bring that up, and we can go back here and this is letting us know that we have weapon upgrades available. So now we can either do a resistance comm or the officer autopsy. There's a couple other things we can do. I don't want to get into magnetic weapons yet. We'll go ahead and do the officer autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Ugh, nice and squishy. All the blood everywhere. Alright, so that's
Maybe
running.
we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Mr. Bradford, who is that?
What can I do for you, Commander?
Okay, so here we can view the engineers, the inventory, build facilities, let's build items, let's see what we can do. Flash grenades, medkit, smoke grenade, and then weapons and armor will be there, but I think we're good for now on that stuff.
The only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground.
I know.
I won't let it be for nothing.
It was a long day. I know. Alright, let's hurry up and finish here. Oh, Aramaki finished all that work. Good. Let's go check it out. So here we can build a power relay or a guerrilla tactics school. Definitely going to build the tactics school.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
And we're going to make Chief Aramaki work on that. And once that's finished, then hopefully we can upgrade and get another person on our crew when we go do missions.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander.
Defiance.
Yes, I find
that's the name of the show.
Less disconcerting when the subject
is
already expired.
They have the faces like the aliens from Defiance. Damn it.
Best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Good.
Network. Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said,
challenge accepted. We can do it.
Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Hell yeah, let's do it. It'll be awesome.
New objective added.
Commander,
okay.
I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna start the trooper autopsy.
Surgical experience is limited. I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated,
that's nice to know.
Common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this one here. Yeah, so next time we are going to finish up anything that needs to get doing around the ship, and then we'll hopefully go on some missions, take the team out, get the last couple guys leveled. We got to level up Pazu, Ishikawa, and Boma, and get them to be their proper classes, and then we should be good to go. Excellent, alright. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Hey recruits, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know by pressing the like button and leaving a comment. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest missions, then join up today. It's been great playing with ya. This is CptAshes, signing off.